Hi everyone, welcome to week 2, day 9 of Vlogtober. Yay! Anyway, so I thought I'd just sit here and work on my temperature blankets for just a few minutes, and I think this is my poor purple skeiny yarn right here. It's gonna barf on me, I'm sure of it. Yeah, there it is. Oh, jeez. See what I have to deal with? It always happens when the skein's getting ready to be done, and having this trick thumb and trying to undo this knot is not fun. Come on, why must you do this to me? There we go. So I went basically braceless most of my day today at work just to see if that would help. I mean, I'm still struggling at the moment because I've been sitting here for like 15 minutes doing absolutely nothing. But we're going to do, I'm on September 17th, I believe. I'm over halfway done with September. I'm not that far behind. I think I'm about maybe 2.5, 3 weeks behind. I'm trying to do at least 3 of these a day for September until I get caught up. This is the 3rd one. And then once I'm done with this, I'm going to go take a shower and then retire to my room where I shall knit on my 10-stitch blanket. And I really enjoyed my little knitting session last night. I got to sit on my bed, stretch my legs out, and just knit, which helped my thumb tremendously. I don't know why, it just did. So I kind of want to repeat that. I didn't have too many issues today with my thumb after that, so hopefully I can repeat that process tonight, and hopefully it's on its way to healing. It just gets really stiff. It's kind of swollen right now. It's like the last night when I put ice on it, it aggravated it. So that's why I hesitate to put see what I have to deal with? Hesitate to put ice on it again tonight. As soon as I do 2, yeah. Because I don't want to be in like excruciating pain. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I screwed up somewhere. Where did I mess up at? 2 in there. No, I didn't do. No, I did 2 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Maybe I messed up a row below. I think I did. Yeah, I didn't do. Let's see. Oh my. Totally screwed that up. So, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, let's not use our trick thumb at the moment. It was being snappy. I must remember I need to do 2 on each end. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now screwed up on, I think, row 3. Oopsies. It happens. Yeah, okay, now we should be good with 2 more rows to go. Goes much easier when I'm doing the decreases, because I don't really have to count too much, because it's just there and I can eyeball it. So my temperature no, of course, let's be silly. Okay, I just need a little bit of yarn right now. I don't need a whole lot. This next row should be 12. Yep. And I know I'm going to run out of this first skein of purple soon. So this poor thing, I don't know what I'm going to, I don't want to ball it up. I know I need it for the knit version, so I don't really want it to be knotting up on me. So I'm just going to set this right there and grab Varsity Gold, because that's the next color. And I'm going to angle this down some more, or at least attempt it. Oh, I'm out of focus. Am I back in focus? Let's see. I have something I could like focus. You're not going to focus on the scissors? Am I back in focus? I think I'm back in focus. So one thing with this stupid camera, it goes out of focus and you got to do something to get it back in focus, and if it doesn't do it, then you have to hide the camera and then unhide it in OBS. It's annoying. This trick thumb, it's making it hard to tie a knot. Ow. Here we go. Now I can fly. There we go. Now we can better see what I'm doing and I'm not like down here. So hopefully you're enjoying your October. Our temperatures here in Colorado are just insane. It either got to 80 or got almost to 80 degrees today, and it's October. I'm like, what is going on? Where's our fall temperatures? I'm not going to see fall temperatures until like Monday. It's like, it's because it's going to get in the 70s again tomorrow. And I'm like, no, I want my cooler temperatures. I'm tired of baking. It's too hot. It's like I'm tired of being like hot or whatever. I want a nice cool day with maybe a little cool breeze and not worry about it. Just wanted to double check, make sure I was doing all my decreases. I've already retired the second skein of Varsity Red and Dark Red. Those two are now over here. I also went ahead and retired the second skein of Diva Pink because, well, I still have a bunch of it on this first skein, so I was like, there's no point in keeping the second one over there. So once I get caught up, I can start working my projects again. And then not have to worry about it. I'll have yarn. Because I do want to get back to that queen size blanket. Okay. Ball o' black. Have not yet gotten into the cake over there yet. Don't need to at this point. It's just waiting. Waiting to get used. Put these 2 days together. And then I can get on to the knit version, and we'll call this a Vlogtober episode. A busy day at work today. That's okay. I'm going to be busy tomorrow too because I'm by myself. which I usually am on Fridays and Saturdays. Fridays can get a little busy. I've got extra things to do tomorrow, which that's fine. I don't mind. But Saturdays are usually pretty chill. Not too much going on. Not a lot of anything. Skip. Okay, and ouch. My thumb still hurts. Crochet version is done. Now, I'm gonna grab my knit one. Make sure I'm not twisted. Get Varsity Gold ready to go again. Got my paper, my pencil I can mark stuff off with. I've also got my spreadsheet on the computer so I can mark it off that I've done it. This will be the first time I've actually finished 3 days in one sitting. Just gonna have to count 2, 4, 6. As it falls to the floor, pick it up. Okay, grab, darn it, Varsity Gold here. Get that ready to go. Nice if I could tie without my thumb snapping. But no, that's not going to happen. So get off of that. Go back over there. Ready to go. Yeah, as long as I get the color change on stitch 11 of 20, I don't really have to count the stitches. I just have to mark down the rows that I do so I can keep track. Try not to hit the microphone with the knitting needles. Row 1, yay! Row 1 of 18. 16 day rows and 2 border rows. But yeah, I need to sit down and figure out that pumpkin again. Because it's like, I mean, it's a cute pumpkin. I should have stuffed it a little more, but it didn't end up how I would have liked it. I gotta figure out how can I do short rows on both sides without making it look wonky. Is that possible? I don't know. I mean, I've got my binders. I could probably maybe find that short row crocheted hat pattern that I have. And look at that. But because I'm trying to remember, because I want to do it on both sides, that way the top and the bottom there's not so much bulk to be cinching together, which would be nice, because that was not enjoyable. And then trying to close so the hole closed that you couldn't cinch wasn't fun either. It was too much. Thought about starting with a circle and working from the bottom to the top, or the top to the bottom. Top to the bottom would probably be better. Oops. My kit. Starting at the stem and then making it and then closing it off on the bottom. I need it to decrease kind of flattish. So I don't know. I haven't really tried working on another one at the moment. But kind of should have been doing this like a while ago, before fall. But you can't fault me because I had just moved, too much going on, still can't find some things. Now I think I emptied somewhere around 15 5-gallon buckets last night when I was going through the stack at the wall. Anything that was fabric scraps or things I want to like turn into something else, I put those into 2 boxes. Now, if I mark the row off on row 5 now. Put them in 2 boxes. The stack of buckets is now over in the living room. And what I'm gonna do, not today, probably not tomorrow, probably Saturday. Maybe I'll wait. I don't know. I don't even know if my son's coming over this weekend. But at any rate, it's gonna get done Saturday. I'm gonna take all the buckets out from under my couch, and I'm gonna put the empty ones under there. That way I can go through those and take care of that. Then I'm not sure about these buckets here, if they're empty or have things in them, but I would need the empty ones under there. So I mean, I have to get a couch. That's a given. I haven't looked for one yet either. No, I don't want a sectional. That would be too big. Maybe a couch with a ottoman or something at the end, and like a storage coffee table. That way I could put more blankets away in that. And I do need to get like a X-wing stand for my piano. I just haven't decided on what yet, what I want. But I know I need to get those buckets out from under there, and if they're empty they can stay. If not, I need to go through them. It's row 6. 2 more and then I can change color. Slowly but surely trying to get through all this stuff. And then once I get all those out and done, I can get some containers and then sort all that stuff out. Because I've got a lot of the fabric or whatever that was in those buckets are old jeans. And I need to do something with them. I don't know if any of them, I don't think any of them are baby clothes, but I'd have to look. All I did was like, okay, this is jeans, let me just stuff this in a box. Which is what I did. It's just the goal is to get the bulk of the buckets out of here. I saved 3. No! Ah. Knitting needle hit the floor. Yeah, I saved 3 for use of other things, and I think I'm going to keep the one that has all my tools in it. So that'll be 4. And I'm saving the rest of them can just go somewhere else. Would rather have storage bins than buckets and boxes. The cardboard boxes. It's like I know I've got a lot of stuff in that spare room I have to go through. So much of it. I need to figure out storage situations for some of the stuff that's in there. That's row 8. And now we get to switch to purple. Take a sip of soda. If only I could just have another week off of work, I could actually like make a dent into this stuff. But I did a lot of that last night, so I gave myself a break tonight to try to get more of this done. I can't wait to just be caught up with it. Alright, purple. Please don't give me any issues. I still have not put up any Halloween decorations. Gotta get that done. I need to find my wreath hanger, because I have a Halloween wreath that I made. I would kind of like to hang up on the inside of the door. It's not one you can put outside because it's not for outdoor use. It's more strictly indoor because of how I made it. So finding that wreath hanger would be nice. I swear it's in a bin. That's where I remember the last time I saw it was in a bin. Come on. Can we just, like, not have this problem? Flip back over here. Bring black forward. Take it back over there. Ugh. Remind me not to ever do 2 temperature blankets together ever again. Although I do have... I do want to make 4. One for each of my kids, that's 3. And then 1 for me for the year I was born and the year they were born. I just need to figure out how. And they need to pick their own colors, because I'm not going to. Get some yarn here. Mark my row off. 9 more rows, and then we'll call this a Vlogtober session, and I can get it edited, uploaded. My butt should have been in the shower about 6 minutes ago. Oh well. That's fine. I knew this was going to take a minute to do, especially the knit one. Because the knit one always takes longer than the crochet block. I don't know why I keep thinking I'm on row 3. Every time I count or whatever, or go through a section, I keep adding a row in my head. And it's like, no, this isn't row 3, it's row 2. Row 3 is upcoming. Always gotta have a scratch pad. Sometimes I'll, like with the baby blanket, I wrote the pattern out into my word processing program. And once I get a row done, I will put an asterisk in front of it. Say, I've done this row already. Let's go to the next row. And keep up with it that way. Plus I printed it out so I can mark each pattern, the cable pattern. Like, what row am I on with that? So, I've done 3 complete repeats. Is it 3 or 4? I don't remember. But, it's a lot. And I'm nowhere even near done with it. I don't know if I can get it done in a month either. If not, it'll just be ready by the time Babykins gets here. I need to finish that other one. I need to see if I have enough yarn for like a slip stitch border. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. And I don't have any more of that yarn either. Four. I think I stopped picking up the other yarn here with my hand while I'm picking up the pencil. It's been so long since I've been caught up with this. I got caught up and then moved and got behind again. Then I made a baby blanket. Did some other crap. Made 2 failed shirts over here. Still need to frog those. Hopefully my oldest daughter will be over here on Sunday doing our crafty thing. I don't know. I have no idea what she's working on now. She finished the baby blanket she was making. I was like, I wish I could finish mine. Oh, because I knit it and not crocheted it, which that's fine. Everybody else is crocheting one. I might as well be different. Poor skein. This poor purple yarn. I know I'm going to run out of it. Probably somewhere in the October section. I'm sure of it. Give me yarn. Give me yarn. Oh. I'll fix that in a minute. Let's see, where was I? Over, back. Because I'm not working with purple at the moment. I'm on the black part. The border. The side border. As soon as I get the row done, I'll try to fix this. Just need just a little bit of yarn. Don't need a lot of yarn. 2, 4. It's row 6. I got 2 more rows of this color. And of course my skein wants to be finicky. See if that'll do it, just for 2 more rows. And I'm gonna have to ball that yarn up. It's a little too problematic to try to work on it in the skein. And I'll do that after my shower. Trying to get some black yarn. It's kind of buried under a couple of skeins of other yarn. Yeah, no, I'm not talkative right now. I'm just quietly working away. I didn't mark the row. 7, row 8. Give me the yarn. How long is this? Really? 30 minutes? Might as well just call this a yarn with me session. That's fine, whatever. Something to do, right? Okay. That's row 8. Oh my goodness, how did this happen? Varsity Gold tried to encroach on my stuff. Okay, that's row 8. We just do 2 rows of black, and then this day is finished. Okay, cut the purple. Get it untangled from the black. Okay. And we weave in our ends as we go. Maybe. It didn't want to wrap. And one more. And we are done with the day 17 of September. Look at it. Look at it. Anyway, what did you do on the 9th day of October? You just saw what I did. Anyway, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.